Hey guys, I am back again for another Indiana Jones toy review. These reviews are popping up very quickly, as much as I expected it to be. But yeah, we're back at it again with another Indiana Jones toy review, just to going over and like building up my collection. Also, before I get started with the video, I want to go ahead and do a little bit of a follow-up with my Dial of Destiny custom Indiana Jones figure that I bought. I wanted to make a little mention. It's like I updated it a bit to look more film accurate. And I did post in the community posts with a few pictures showcasing how it looked. So definitely got this one right. Obviously, I wanted to make the adjustments to make it more film accurate. So yeah, that is basically it to show that. It's like, I don't have to talk anymore about that. Let's go focus on what we are taking a look at right now, which we have this box here. This basic white box. I will not go over the other side because it has my address showing up. What we're going to do is cut it open and see if I can find the right spot. Obviously, right here. So, finally got that cut open off screen. Try to make sure not to knock over any of the DVDs I displayed. Just like I freaking said. Go ahead and get all this out. Get this all out. They're all wrapped up in, I guess, individual baggies. I guess so. Let's get this box out of the way and get them out. So, here is the Cairo Swordsman, the one that gets shot at by Indiana Jones. And then you get this guy over here and this guy, which is basically a part of a Deluxe 2-pack. Though one of them actually came with a German machine gun. But the one I bought was obviously a figure lot containing all three of these guys. So, as you can see, I bought an entire figure lot consisting of all of these characters, and I couldn't be any more happier to get them all in the same simultaneous time. And they all came with swords, which is very nice. So if anything, they all got the same body, so I don't think I have to go over too much of the body sculpt of the characters, because they all got a few differences here and there, like tiny little variations, and the only thing that's different is really the heads and the paint jobs. Take a closer look at the Cairo henchman from Raiders of the Lost Ark. I say henchman, but it's really just the original Cairo swordsman. The first one Hasbro's made before making any more variations down the line. But as you can see, he basically looks just like the Cairo swordsman from the film, and he's got his iconic big sword that has some nice paint detail. It's also sculpted pretty nicely too, though it is, I guess, it doesn't look too bent, but it looks fine for what it is. It does got some really nice detailing in the robes and how it's sculpted on. It's also got one of his hands out. Again, I've already took a look at this sculpt years ago with the Cairo henchman in the background. As you can see, the one that came in the Marion 2-pack. Just basically the same figure as that, but this one actually is the original one, the one that's first released in the first wave. Overall, nothing really special to go over other than the fact that he's just literally a simply fun figure. And he does represent the Cairo swordsman pretty darn well in action figure form. And then you get the two thugs, which basically have their own color variations. They're the same figure. There is no real difference with them. They got the same heads as far as I'm concerned. It's like one of them has more of a yellow tint, which is this one, in their robes. And this one, not nearly as yellow, almost like a little bit more pale. It's just overall got some really nice detailing and the same look as the Cairo swordsman from the movie. Swordsman, henchman, what does it matter? But again, they are the same. And this sword, apparently, I'm assuming this is Marion's sword, because this pack comes with Marion's sword. Because obviously Cairo henchman comes with its own sword that's basically like the sword this guy has. One of these guys usually carried a machine gun, so I might have to give him that accessory and give up this one. Here is the Cairo swordsman with the machine gun in his hand. And it does fit, but it's a little bit like not gonna hold on it for too long, but it does fit in his hand pretty nicely. Could be an option. If it had a trigger finger, it would have fit a lot better, but it could only fit in this hand because the other hand is just wide open, reusing the same hand as the Cairo swordsman, this guy, and the other figures. Overall, the figure is basically the same. Only thing that's different is the paint and the head sculpt, and now I gave it the appropriate accessory that it comes with. Might as well go ahead and get ready to display these figures right alongside. And here's the Cairo swordsman from the Marion 2-pack. Like, seeing the difference of all the characters and how they look. So I got all the various swordsmen, and gunmen, whatever, the thugs in the streets of Cairo. Only thing I'm missing is the monkey man who spies on the group. Alright, that is going to be it for this review of the Cairo Swordsman and the Cairo Thugs Deluxe 2-pack. Both are really nice to collect and add up to the army building of the Cairo henchmen that show up to ambush on Marion and Indy. And they're really fun to display alongside Marion and Indy for fight scenes and all that. But overall, like, again, just really fun figures. Nothing too special to go over. Just thought I'd make a video about this because I'm slowly still trying to build up my collection of Indiana Jones figures. And it's been really nice collecting these figures. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll be seeing you guys later.